Greetings, gamers, and today we're playing some Pieces.
I've never heard of this game, and it looks interesting, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it's apparently, I came across this one a while back, and it caught my eye for the competitive two-player option. It's basically we competitively build puzzles, and whoever builds the puzzle faster wins.
And I read up on it, and apparently the faster you do put a piece in, you can get power-ups and try and screw over your opponents.
And who doesn't enjoy doing that?
Exactly. Who would have thought putting puzzles together would be so...
competitive.
So groin-grabbingly fun.
Yeah, I'd like to see this enter the Olympics eventually, is the puzzle piece Olympics.
Absolutely. Man,
but as you can see here in this quick tutorial option they're showing you, this looks like it's almost like a multiplayer co-op option that it also has.
Right, it looks like 3 players all grabbing a piece, and then the quickest one to put it in a spot gets points and everything else. And
it just looks like a variety of options, but the option that we're going to focus on today... Well, before I even talk about that, let's talk about that cover right there.
Yeah, we got a pig sitting on a mermaid, a crab in the corner, and some tweaked out little guy in the background. So
that pig really sets it off right there. The way he's kind of posing.
Yeah, and this was straight to America. This was not Japanese.
Yeah, I think this is just a U.S. release. I mean, I'm sure there's a release for Japan, but
because typically something this weird.
It seems to just be straight. Yeah, this seems like it'd only be Super Famicom, but no, we got this right here in the U.S. Good old Atlas never disappoints when they release a game out here. You know what I mean? But what me and Eric are going to focus on, there's a lot of different options in this game. Is probably just to give it a taste. We'll do the 1 versus 2 players. That's all.
Sounds good.
Just see how it goes. I think that all play might have been that option that we saw with multiple people at the same time.
Yeah, and then I would imagine that you and I would be putting together the same puzzle.
Yeah. As opposed
whoever
to
gets as many pieces gets more points and all that.
So we're just going to throw it in and see how competitive and crazy it can get. So at least there's instructions. That helps.
Okay, so you can switch your timer speed and go with 3s, right?
Yeah, I'll just keep it at the norm.
And let's see. It says fit a piece, and any time left over is stored as item power on the power meter. Collect enough power. Receive items to help you finish before your opponents. So those would be the power-ups.
Yeah.
And
don't get much more straightforward than that.
All right, let's give it a whirl.
We'll do best of 1.
Best of 1
sounds like a competitive way to go. All right, 2 angry puzzle pieces.
Now, if only there was a fighting game too.
Ooh, look at that picture.
Okay.
Whoa, where's my corner pieces?
Okay, boom. They were down there.
Yikes. Ugh. And I mean, you got to look at this kind of differently. It's not just what fits. It's got to actually fit the picture and make sense too, just like a normal puzzle.
Right.
So,
and I hit a random power-up. I don't know what it did, but I got these flashing things telling me apparently where things can go. Okay, so what does that do? That took away some puzzle pieces for
nice.
you.
That really helps my selection.
Good. That's the name of the game.
So I'm basically limited to only 1 spot temporarily until you do that.
Exactly.
So I wonder how I can... Yikes. Just looking at this too much. Put that piece somewhere. There we go. There you go. Ooh, I got highlighters. So I'm guessing the highlighters tell me where the pieces go.
Yeah, I tried that one once.
I could use some more of that. Like, I need to know where the corner goes.
What is that?
Oh, you slowed me down. Look at that. I'm trying to move.
Oh, nice.
And it keeps on pausing.
Like molasses.
Nice. Liking the molasses speed here. Here, I'll just take any advantage I can to...
Okay, so I finished mine, and now I go to my second one. Okay.
You already got yours done?
You're darn right I do.
Man, were you laid up in a hospital for a long time working on puzzles? Because I didn't get to...
No, this is Sunday at Nana's, man.
Oh, I got you. Well, you and Nana really stormed it because I don't think How many physical puzzles have you completed?
Not that many. Like, I don't know, probably 50.
Okay, I was going to say, if it's more than 1, you beat me.
So I have a significant advantage here.
Yeah. I don't think I ever successfully completed a physical puzzle in my life. Yes, that is something.
Well, something to shoot for now.
Yeah, I put it on that bucket list.
Oh, nice. See, this power-up gave me a random picture in the background that...
Well, see, I got to pay attention to slow you down a bit.
Yeah.
Because you got that nano power that's got to get balanced out.
That is true.
And I got to try to play catch-up here. This is getting pretty crazy, to say the least. Why didn't that go there? It looks like it would have went there. Oh, whoops. Crud. And then he gave me the slowdown.
Okay, so that's... I'm just clicking random...
Whenever you can get it like a power-up, it's like, hit it. And I don't seem to be getting many things that slow you down as much as I'm getting things that can speed me up or help me. And to tell you the truth, it's not that helping because, I mean, it's like changing what I was thinking about doing in the first place. So you really got to be on top of it with this game.
Yeah.
To say the least, this is not a drinking game. It's just a punishing drinking game, it looks like. And what's with all these romantic pictures?
I know, that's odd.
I mean,
I got a
flowers.
Fish now.
Oh,
got a fish.
Oh, that's pretty romantic. Okay, well, let's return the favor somehow.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
I got to keep up with those power-ups.
Okay, finally got
more help.
Finally got one.
So much help is needed.
This damn fish is
good. I need all that fish can slow down because I don't even know what that fish looks like yet. But I might eventually.
There's a lot of very similar colors here, so it's...
I accidentally used my power-up too early, so I don't think that helped.
Oh, way to go.
Ugh. No. That fish rolling one way or another. Ah. So you just get all frantic and you just don't care and you're just trying to put them down. And I'm not... Yeah, give me my spotlight, would you?
There we go.
Yikes.
Everything is the same damn
I
color.
need so much help.
No.
This is just getting too intense. Too much puzzle fun. Alright, you dumb fish. I want to see the fish. Give me like every advantage you can, fish, and it's not even helping me.
And that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Terrible. Well, we know what Eric's strong point is. I ain't never challenging this man to a puzzle fight.
Oh, wow. Just give me my AARP card right now.
You're gonna just smoke it. This and canasta. That's just your
just give me puzzles and a stiff glass of Sanka.
That's all you need. That's all you need. But no, I mean overall, obviously a little more practice for me. This would have been a little bit more challenging and fun versus match. I'm kind of almost interested in like the one where you all play together and then get like the points,
right?
That kind of ratio,
right, as opposed to a race.
Yeah, so I mean, it's almost the co-op mode might be more of my bag because the versus is not much of a competition for Eric. We're gonna find a new competitor.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's a fun concept. You wouldn't think a game about puzzles would even be remotely entertaining.
Yeah, not at all.
But I had fun, mainly because I won, but...
It does help. It does help. And the floaty, I mean, great picture of like a tiger there. They got some good stuff to put together.
Oh, yeah. Tiger puzzle would be fun.
But no, other than like Tetris, I can't think of anything that's similar to compare this to. It's kind of like Tetris. You're working on your own thing, trying to screw them up.
Right, but you, as opposed to Tetris, where you
make lines,
create your own.
You're trying to make a picture.
Yeah.
So... But either way, it's an interesting competitive game. Let us know if you've heard of this game or anything similar like it that we could try in the future. And we'll talk to you guys next time. Take it easy.
See ya.